up, guys? It's Dylan Bush here with Bush Consulting. Just wanted to actually talk really quickly about something that I've talked a lot, a topic that I've mentioned a lot to a lot of different managers, and that is, and just people in general, and that is this idea of fractal living. This is actually going to be really critical if you're a marketer person, a business owner, or running a team. Even if you're a salesperson, actually, you're probably going to want to know this information. The idea here, for those of you who don't know fractals or how to use them, right? Fractals are things that no matter how far you zoom out, no matter how far you zoom in, it's basically the same object in the same shape. So you could pick any one branch, let's say, on the fractal, and you basically will get the exact same image. Oh, hilarious, I still have all of this stuff up. All right, and we're back. So here is what kind of a fractal understanding is. Let's say you're a human being, okay, and let's just draw you as a singular point right here, who went out to the store today, you met somebody, you interacted with somebody, and then you guys had some type of energy exchange or whatever it may be. Maybe you held the door open for them, maybe you smiled, maybe you looked away from each other because you didn't want to make eye contact because you know you're in Boston and you just don't make eye contact with people at a grocery store. Then you're moving about your day and maybe you've interacted with somebody else, let's say human 1, and we have human 2. This person has also interacted with their day with another person, another person, another person. And you can kind of see that all along the chain, you're going to have more and more connections with everybody. This is essentially one of the greatest fractals to understand in terms of our society as it is. Not only is this, the way that you do your marketing, right? I mean, you're shooting an email campaign out to multiple people. This is also how you run a business. Maybe you have a corporate leader here and you have all the different departments that kind of reach out to them. This is also like how your brain works, right? Like this is a neuron right here that is interacting with all these different neurotransmitters and the other neurons that are going on in your body. Funny enough, this is also the way that your atoms work. You have a central nucleus with your protons, your neutrons, and then on the outside you have all the electrons that are interacting with all these different energetic forces. This is also how the universe works. So this is really essentially what a fractal is, and this is super key if you are a marketer, if you're a salesperson, if you're an educator, to understanding how people work and how you best can impact them. Let's just draw a really, really simple fractal. One of the fractals most people know inside and out is a tree. By the way, I have awful drawing skills. I'm really sorry what's about to be produced. Here we go. It's got one branch. I know we call it a trunk, but just go with me for a second. Then we have a second branch, and then we have a third branch. What's interesting about a tree, and the reason why it's a perfect fractal to understand, is that if you're a person and you're going to reach up, again, awful drawings. I'm so sorry. If you're a person and you're going to reach up, and you're going to shake this branch, there is no way that the rest of the tree cannot be shaken. Let me say that again. If you are a person and you reach up into this fractal and you shake one part of the fractal, the rest of the fractal also shakes. We take this theory into the realm of a person. They've decided they are going to brush their teeth this morning. That decision has probably happened because of a series of multitude events that told them it was a good idea to brush their teeth this morning. Our dentist said it. Somebody commented and said they had bad breath. They were complimented for having really straight teeth. They needed to get braces. Their parents instilled in them a series of routines to make sure they're always brushing their teeth. They just don't like the feel of teeth that aren't brushed very well. So if you go in here and you say to this person, hey, we're gonna change the way you brush your teeth. We're gonna give you not just a toothbrush anymore, but we're gonna give you a product that's gonna help you completely brush your teeth. And let's say it's nothing like brushing your teeth, right? You kind of see that product right now where it's like you put that thing in your mouth and you bite down on it for 60 seconds or so, and it's supposed to be better than brushing your teeth. I've never tried it. Please, somebody let me know if it's great. But let's say you come in and you say, I'm gonna hand you this product. This is the new way you're gonna be brushing your teeth. Aren't you excited? Maybe. It really depends on how this fractal looks to this person. If they put a lot of weight into the time that they were made fun of as a kid or as an adult because they had bad breath, and then as part of the routine cycle of their parents, they were very strict to them about how to brush their teeth. If you have these two things and you tell them this is the new, fun, easy way to brush your teeth, you never have to brush your teeth the way you used to do it again, this person might not buy that product or go for that service or be motivated to change the way that they do things. Not just impacting one part of the fractal here, you're impacting every single piece that led to the decision, I like to brush my teeth, that leads to the motivation of, I like to brush my teeth. I'm gonna talk way more about this as videos go on, but this is like the fundamental thing to understand about the way that I coach people and the way that I help people to better themselves. I first get to understand their fractal. What are their motivations? How did they get there? And how much is their brain, their conscious and unconscious mind working for or against them for whatever behavior, cognitive, or functional change we are trying to affect. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, for sales or marketing, I hope you enjoyed the painting in the background. So we gotta get rid of that. Anyway, my name is Dylan Bush. Thank you all for listening. This is Bush Consulting. Looking forward to seeing you guys next time.